So we're just going to bring the palms together in at the heart center and tune in with the Adi mantra, Om Namo Gurudev Namo, connecting to that divine wisdom, that strength and knowledge within, and the divine wisdom of the universe that surrounds you. Repeating the mantra 3 times, we're inhaling to begin. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Take a deep inhale. Just suspend the breath just for a moment. Just feel that deep connection to the self, to the universe. And exhale, releasing the hands down to just gently rest on the knees, palms facing up. We're just going to take a moment to set an intention for your practice today. Something you'd like to welcome in to your life, something you'd like to receive more of. Or it could be something you're ready to release, ready to let go of. Just bringing that into focus now, into mind. And when you're ready, we're going to turn the hands over to rest onto the knees, and we're going to begin to wake up the body with Sufi grind. So we're inhaling forward, lifting the chest, opening the heart center. Exhale, rounding out the back. Inhaling forward. Exhaling back, really waking up that lower spine, releasing any tension from being sat at a desk, freeing up the hips, the pelvis, really connecting the movement to the breath. Softening or closing the eyes, going within, just really feeling that lovely release. We're gently slowing the circle in this direction. We're going to begin moving the opposite way, still inhaling forward, exhaling back, just changing the direction of the body. Nice, powerful breath. And gently slowing the circle in this direction, we're going to come back to center, sitting up nice and tall, just gently tucking the chin to allow for a nice straight spine. Just releasing all control of the breath, allowing the breath back to its natural rhythm. And just really feeling that space you've started to create in the lower spine, the hips. Really noticing the body. We're going to bring the hands down to the top of the foot or the shin for spinal flex, so the arms are straight. We're inhaling forward, lifting the chest, opening the heart center. Exhale, rounding out the back. The chin is staying parallel to the ground, so we're not moving the head. The head is staying nice and still, nice and straight. That nice straight spine to really allow the energy to flow. Inhale forward, exhale back. Again, you can stay really nice and slow here, or if you'd like to, and if the spine is softening and easing, you can speed this up, just making sure you take the breath with it. Always inhaling forward, exhale back. Powerful breath. And inhaling back to center, nice straight spine. Exhale, releasing the hands, releasing the breath back to its natural rhythm. We're just going to take one more warm-up exercise before we begin our Kriya. We're just going to take basic shoulder shrugs, so the shoulders are both moving at the same time. We're inhaling, shoulders are coming up towards the ears. Exhaling, we're dropping them down, really creating that nice length and space between the ears and the shoulders. Just really feel that tension leaving the body as you exhale. So again, nice powerful breath. This can be a nice slow, gentle, nourishing movement, or you can speed it up. Just keep it with your breath. Inhaling up, exhaling down. And inhale, both shoulders up. Just suspending the breath and really squeezing here, drawing up any last remaining tension. And powerful exhale, releasing, letting go. Well done. Just sitting in that nice, relaxed feeling, with that release of the stress and tension from the body. And we're going to come up to a kneeling position to start our practice today. So I'm just going to tilt the camera slightly. So we're just kneeling on the heels. If you need a block or a cushion or a blanket in between the bottom and the heels just to make it comfortable, then feel free to grab one. We're going to be bringing the arms up overhead, so the arms are going to be up alongside the ears, and the palms are just going to be together. So there's no mudra. We're not interlacing any of the fingers at all. The palms are just together. I'm just showing you because you're not going to be able to see when my hands go up. So they're just together, palms facing. We're bringing the arms up by the ears. Now in this position, we're going to take a nice long, deep inhale. And then, providing that you're not pregnant or on the first 3 days of your cycle or feeling any discomfort in any of this kind of area of the body, we're going to pump the navel with the breath held. So we'd inhale, hold the breath, pump the navel. So we're just drawing back. I'll turn to the side so you can see. So we're just drawing back at this navel point. in a pumping motion. Now, if any of those cautions do apply to you, then just long deep breath in, just holding the breath as long as it's comfortable for you, and then exhaling. So don't pump the navel if any of the cautions are applying to you today, or if it just feels really uncomfortable for you today. So we're here just for a couple of minutes. So we're going to inhale the arms up so they're tucked in tight to the ears, but the shoulders are nice and relaxed. We're taking a nice deep inhale, suspending the breath and pumping the navel. There's no set amount of times, just as long as it's comfortable for you. Then just holding the movement, exhale. Just continuing in this way. Taking as few or as many navel pumps as you wish. Just listening to your own body, going within. Just 30 seconds left with this, doing really well. This posture is really stimulating our digestion. It's activating that third chakra, our solar plexus energy center, that sun center of the body. And really stimulating the rise of that Kundalini energy. Making this your last full round. Taking a deep inhale. Exhale, gently sweeping the arms down, just slowly clearing through the aura, just to gently rest on the knees. Give them a squeeze or a shake if you need to. Just allow the breath back to its natural rhythm. Just pausing for a moment. And our next posture, we're going to use a similar hold of the breath. There's no pumping in this one, but just holding the breath in the same way. So we're coming into bear grip with the hands in mudra. So the left hand's facing away from the body, the right hand joins it, and then we interlace the fingers. So we've got a nice grip going on there. We're bringing that in front of the chest, the heart center. In this position, we're going to inhale, nice long deep breath. We're then going to suspend the breath again and pull on the lock here. So really trying to pull those hands apart from each other. You'll start to feel shaking or tension probably in the arms. And when you need to, just releasing that tension, powerful exhale. Just repeating, deep inhale. Holding the breath. Really squeezing, pulling. We're really opening the heart center, activating that thymus gland. Again, no amount of breath hold here, so just whenever's right for you, releasing the tension, releasing the breath. Continuing with this at the pace of your own breath. Almost there, just 30 seconds more, just a couple more rounds, really pulling that lock, pulling that bear grip. Making this your last one. And when you've taken your last exhale, just gently releasing the arms down again, just to rest in the lap. Just giving them a squeeze or a shake if you need to. Just come back for a moment. Feel that chest nice and open, that heart center really open. And we're going to stay on the knees just for one last posture. We're going to come into a sitting bend. So we're going to be bringing the forehead down towards the ground. So let me just tilt down so you can see. So we're going to be bringing the hands, interlacing the fingers and bringing them behind the neck. Now we are interlacing in Venus lock, so if you want to bring in more feminine energy to your practice today, it's left thumb over right. More masculine energy, it's right thumb over left. So just seeing what feels best for you today, left over right or right over left. We're all working with both feminine and masculine energy, so just noticing what's more comfortable or tuning in deeply and just seeing what you need more of. We're going to bring the arms up overhead so they're just tucked at the base of the head, just behind the neck there. We're inhaling here. Exhale, trying to bring the forehead down towards the ground. Inhaling back up. Perfect. Exhaling down. And again, just continuing at the pace that's right for you. Can be as fast or as slow as it needs to be for you. We're just working on that flexibility of the spine. This is also working on aiding digestion, so just taking it at the pace that suits your body today. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Using the movement to really free off any stress or tension in the spine. Stretching out anything that's ready to leave the body. Just here for 30 more seconds, doing really, really well. Keep going. Making this your last one. When you finish, just gently releasing the arms, And you can release the legs, bring the legs out in front, give them a shake, stretch them out. Flex the toes, the feet, give them a pat down if you need to bring that circulation back in to the legs. Really well done. Our next posture is a front stretch. So we're going to be stretching down the backs of the legs. Our aim is not to bring the head down towards the legs, but really to try and connect the stomach to the thighs, the chest to the knees, and then bring the head last if we can. We're all different levels of flexibility. We'll all land our hands in different places, so it's completely fine wherever you're at today. The aim isn't to be in a nice compact straight line, it's just to really get that lovely stretch through the spine and down the backs of the legs. So we're just looking for our own stretch today. So we're inhaling the arms up, exhaling down, just coming to wherever you land on the legs. If you can reach the feet, we're going to take the first and second finger and wrap it round the big toe, pushing our thumb into the big toenail if you can. If you're not there, it's no problem. Wherever you are is perfectly fine. And all we're going to do here is long, deep breathing. We're just breathing. There's no control. Just breathe in this position. Just allowing the body to settle from those previous movements. Believe it or not, in this position, we can begin to just deeply relax the body. Just allow the body to soften with the breath. Just breathe here. Just focusing on the breath, allowing the body to relax deeper and deeper. Just staying with the posture. Just one last deep inhale. Exhale, just relaxing, releasing the arms, gently rolling back up to a straight spine, shaking out the legs, rolling the shoulders. We're going to come back up into a comfortable cross-legged seated position. Well done. I know it feels a bit impossible when someone tells you to relax in a posture like that, but staying there for a couple of minutes does just allow us to go that little bit deeper in the stretch. So I hope you really felt that start to ease off. Our next posture is neck rolls. So as always, the neck is obviously a very delicate, sensitive area of the body. So if you have any discomfort in the neck, Or if you normally take the modification, instead of the rolls, we'll be taking the modification afterwards. I'm just going to demonstrate the neck roll first. So we're inhaling, right ear comes down towards the right shoulder as the head comes back. Exhale, chin coming down towards the chest. So inhale, then the head back. Exhale, chin down towards the chest. If you're taking the modification today, we're just going to bring the right ear towards the right shoulder. Left ear to left shoulder. Chin down towards the chest. Nose up towards the ceiling. Coming back to center and just looking left and looking right. So just taking neck rolls or the modification. We're really opening up the throat chakra, the higher chakra system of the body, to allow that energy now to really flow freely. Just nice, long, deep breathing with the movement. If you're taking neck rolls, we're just slowing the circle and we're going to begin moving in the opposite direction. So right ear coming towards the right shoulder. Inhale as the head comes back. Exhale, chin towards the chest. If you're taking the modification, just continuing in exactly the same way. Just opening up to allow that energy to flow. Just gently slowing your movement. We're going to come back to center, sitting up nice and tall with a nice straight spine. Just gently tucking that chin and now really feeling that energy flowing from the base of your spine all the way up into the head, up to the point of the crown chakra. Just really feel the flow. And we're just going to encourage that flow of energy a little bit more by coming up onto all fours and into cat-cow. So we'll be coming up onto the hands and the knees underneath the hips, wrists underneath the shoulders. If you can, we're just going to bring the feet together. Now, if this causes you any discomfort, that you can bring them apart, it's no problem. But just if you can, try it with the feet together and see how that feels for you. It just brings a slightly different dynamic to the posture. So we're inhaling, lifting the chest and the head, arching the back down towards the ground. Exhaling, rounding out the back, tucking the chin down towards the chest. So inhaling up. Really nice, powerful breath. Exhaling down. And this is one of the movements that can be taken specifically for how your body needs. So staying nice and slow will really massage out any knots or kinks in that spine. If you're feeling nice and awake in the spine and strong and healthy, you can speed this up if you'd like to. So you can take it to almost a breath of fire pace if you're comfortable to, but just making sure that the breath always goes with the movement, listening to your body. Really stimulating here the second and third chakra, the whole lower triangle, activating the main nerves throughout the body. Really powerful posture. Last few seconds, stay with it if you can. And inhaling up. Exhale, coming to a flat back. And if you'd like to, just pushing back to sitting on the heels, bringing the forehead down towards the ground. Just coming back into child's pose, just taking a moment and a breath here. Feeling that beautiful flow of energy up through the spine. And when you're ready, we're going to come up to a kneeling position. So just coming up to sitting on the heels. And we're going to take alternate shoulder shrugs here. So as we inhale, we're bringing the left shoulder up, right shoulder down. As we exhale, we're dropping the left shoulder, raising the right. So we're inhaling left, exhale right. Perfect. Powerful breath, and again, just going at your own rhythm, your own pace. Doesn't matter if this is a really nice, slow, nourishing movement, or you might like to speed it up as a way to really release that stress and tension. Just listening into yourself, seeing what's best for you, softening or closing the eyes and really going within. Deep inhale, bringing both shoulders up towards the ears, really squeezing and drawing up any last remaining blocks or tension. Powerful exhale, releasing them all, letting it go. Really well done. And we're going to come down to lying on the back in corpse pose. This isn't your relaxation. We're just here for a few minutes to allow the body to bring that energy, that flow, that balance, and integrate it before our last final two postures. So just resting on the back with the arms alongside the body, palms facing up. We're just here for a few minutes, relaxing. And this is where we're going to use the strength of our true self, of our own mind rather than our busy monkey mind, to wake the body back up without allowing those negative thoughts in. Beginning to move the body. We're going to come back up to an all fours position for our last two postures, trying if you can to stop those negative thoughts, that feeling of wanting to stay in that deep relaxation. Coming up to hands and knees. We're just two more postures before you can come down and relax. So we're in all fours here with the wrists underneath the shoulders. We're going to bring the toes down so they're on the ground, so the heels are pointing up, and we're going to push back into a downward facing dog. It's actually a triangle pose in Kundalini yoga, but it's a downward facing dog in all other types of yoga, so we'll go with that just not to confuse things. So we're really planting the hands firmly in the ground, tucking the toes under, taking a nice deep inhale. And on an exhale, we're going to push the bottom up towards the ceiling, coming back, if you can, into a nice triangle position, into a downward facing dog. Really strengthening through the shoulders, not allowing the shoulders to collapse. And just allowing the breath to lengthen here, just long, deep breathing. Just inhaling and exhaling slowly, allowing that fresh circulation of blood up into the head, activating the glandular system of the head. And we're here for as long as possible. We're going to be here for up to a maximum of 5 minutes, so just, if you can, relaxing the body. This is a really great way to release the major muscle groups of the body. Doing really, really well. You're already over a minute there, so just breathing, staying with the posture. If at any point you need to come down to rest, just coming back down onto hands and knees or sitting back on the heels, just taking a moment, and if you can, coming back up into the posture. If you can't, just staying as you are, long deep breathing, and really visualize yourself in the posture. Visualize your body in that perfect triangle pose. Long deep breathing, almost halfway there. Keep going. Doing amazingly well. Less than 2 minutes left now. You're well over halfway. Keep going. Keep breathing. And if you're down, relaxing, really using the strength of the mind to visualize the body in a perfect triangle posture, in a perfect downward facing dog. Into the last minute now. If you're taking a rest and you can come back up, now's the time to do so. If you're resting and just visualizing, stay with that. Last 45 seconds. take a deep inhale. Exhale and really slowly, gradually begin to lower the body back down to the ground. Coming back to sitting on the heels, bringing the forehead to the ground. Nice slow movements. We've just brought a lot of fresh blood up into the head, so moving nice and slowly to avoid any dizziness. Just breathe here, just relax here, just for a few moments. Really, really well done. You all did amazingly well with that. I know it's a challenging posture, and especially when you're told to relax in the most unrelaxing pose ever. So you all did really, really well. For our very last posture, we're going to come up to standing, and this is always a favorite. We're going to come into the elephant walk. So you won't be able to see the top half of my body, but you don't need to, it's just really my legs. So we're inhaling, the arms come up. Exhaling down, and we're just bringing the hands to the ankles if you can reach them. So anywhere on the leg really is fine, but if you can, we're aiming for the ankles. We're going to hold on here, keep the knees as straight as possible, so we don't want to be bending the knees, and we're going to begin to walk round the room. So we're walking as if we're an elephant, so big slow steps. Really nice and slow moving, really concentrating on not bending those knees and just heading all the way around your room, or up and down the length of the mat, just using the space that's available to you. This one is always quite a fun one, so if it brings a smile to your face, just go with it. If it gets you laughing, go with it. It is actually really great at aiding elimination and adjusting the magnetic field of the body to prepare you for meditation and relaxation, so it's a perfect one to finish on. Just here for another minute or so, just moving around the room. Just 30 more seconds, keep moving. Visualizing yourself as a nice big elephant moving around the room. And just making your way back to your mat. And just relaxing, sitting down in a comfortable seated position. Shake out the legs if you need to. And we're just going to sit for a moment just to allow the breath and the body to relax. Allow the breath back to its natural rhythm. Allow the body to settle and adjust. Just breathing here. Really well done. That Kriya works to strengthen the body physically. but also bring about that strong metabolic balance. It's a really amazing work. So when you're ready, this time we are going into a proper relaxation, I promise. So grabbing any socks, cushions or blankets, anything you need to make yourselves as comfortable as possible. We're going to come down to lying on the back for complete relaxation. Softening or turning the lights off if you'd like to. Just making yourself as comfortable as you can to allow for that deep integration of all the wonderful work you've done. Just allow the body to completely rest here, the breath to totally relax. Just notice the breath flowing with ease, with no control, just in and out of the body. Just allow the feet to fall away to the sides, the legs, the knees, to soften and melt into the ground beneath you. Allow the hips and the pelvis to relax, to let go of any last remaining tension, and completely rest here. Allow the stomach to soften and relax, the chest to soften and relax, and for the breath to flow slowly and deeply with ease. Allow the arms to rest alongside the body with the palms facing up to receive. Softening the shoulders and the neck, allowing any last remaining stress or tension to be absorbed by the ground beneath you, to just melt away. Relaxing the jaw and releasing the tongue in the mouth. Softening the muscles of the face and around the eyes. Relaxing your forehead and deeply relaxing your mind. the body, taking a nice deep inhale and exhale. Gently wiggling the fingers and the toes. Begin rotating the wrists and the ankles in one direction and back the opposite way. Slowing the circles and reaching your arms up overhead, pointing the toes away in the opposite direction, taking a full body stretch. Really nice big stretch here. And exhale, releasing the arms back down alongside the body. Gently tucking the knees up in towards the chest. Rocking from side to side to massage out the lower spine. If you'd like to take a gentle twist, dropping the knees over to one side, turning the head in the opposite direction, just taking a breath, enjoying the stretch. When you're ready, coming back to center, dropping the knees over to the other side, turning the head in the opposite direction. Take a breath, enjoying the twist. When you're ready, coming back to center. And we're going to rub the palms of the hands and the soles of the feet together to stimulate the 72,000 nerve endings found here, activating the nervous system through our entire body and relaxing down. And very gently making your way up to a seated position. And we're going to seal our practice together today with 3 long Satnams. Inhaling to begin. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Gently bowing the head down to the ground to equalize the energy between the head and the heart. To help us stay balanced in life between our mind and our soul. Satnam. Really well done, everybody.